Zach Muhlbauer is a PhD candidate in English at the CUNY Graduate Center, researching digital humanities, digital rhetoric and literacy, and internet studies through ethnographic approaches to everyday forms of network writing. His work involves the development of electronic literature, interactive web apps, and purpose-driven AI research tools built by and for humanities scholars. He demoed Close Reader, a fill-in-the-blank game based in Project Gutenberg books and a meta-commentary on mass language models and educational standards. Check out his work, links in the description box below.
Hi, I'm Zach Muhlbauer, and my demonstration is an AI-based game called Close Reader, which derives passages from Project Gutenberg on Hugging Face, and then renders those as novel fill-in-the-blank games using the Gemma 3 open-weight large language model family. And so just to kind of demonstrate the game here, every single time you generate a new screen, it pulls a passage from the entries in the Project Gutenberg dataset, and then it will blank out individual words that have in-betweenness centrality, which is to say that they're semantically significant, and so a small language model is basically choosing the passage, choosing the word to blank out the passage. It's providing hints as well as summarization of that particular passage and its relevance to the blank, and then you have a series of questions that you can use to kind of guide and scaffold you through the process.
It's kind of like Mad Libs, a little bit, where
yeah,
but more like focused and rather like less creative.
Yeah, and it's funny you say Mad Libs just because fill in the blanks originated with kind of educational standards in the 1970s with Wilson Taylor, who was one of the progenitors of this. That later gets picked up by the AI R&D industry in the 80s and 90s, specifically to train masked language models. And the closed deletion test is one way that you navigate that process by blanking out words and giving a language model or any kind of AI model the opportunity to guess what comes, what goes in the blank by reading what comes before and then what comes after.
Where can viewers visit this page?
They can find it at reader.inferencearcade.com. And there are some other games that I've also begun to spin up as an effort to take these wildly disruptive language models and put them within familiar interfaces to watch them squirm, but also to kind of give myself an opportunity to read them in terms of the design grammar of the games that we all know and love so much.
I know you're
Thank you.